I'd like to ask you all to please rise. I do have something to read from one of our East Coast Towing and Recovery Spectator drag drivers. Christine Pierce wanted to share something, and it's especially fitting since September is Suicide Prevention Month. Christine's oldest son, Trevor Vieira, lost his silent battle with mental illness at 23 years young in June of 2022. About 4 months later, we lost our racing friend Kevin Drysdale at 26 years young. If you or anyone you know is having trouble with mental illness, please do anything you can to help and let your family know. If not your family, your friends, or somebody, reach out. Christine will be participating in the Out of the Darkness Walk on October 5th on Cape Cod. If you would like to donate, you can find her on Facebook under Christine Pierce, or the site AFSP, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, where donations will go to local resources for suicide prevention. A lot of people are out there fighting mental illness. It may be a little, it may be a lot, but if you see somebody fighting that illness, please reach out to them. And sometimes it's as simple as sitting next to them and not saying anything at all. But for all those folks that we have lost, our friends, our family, please, let's take a moment and remember them at their time of need. Thank you very much, and if you could please remain standing as we get ready to pay tribute to the greatest station in the world. Tonight, our guest singer for our national anthem, Miss Alyssa Hayes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so proud twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That's ahead of Bobby Pellin, 18 points behind Dylan Estrella. As we get set, here we go for our spectator drags. Carl Baxter, Gil Bradstreet out there. Checker flag. Gil Bradstreet gonna move on. Set to go. Nimble. Down there. Big flag out. Brandon Gerard. He's down in 1 and 2 with the advantage. Down the stretch. Gerard into 3 and 4. He's got the advantage. Just loose there. Holds on to it. Checker flag out. Gerard gonna move on. They are at down in 1 and 2. Give the advantage to Crossley, but not so fast here. His hands full. He's going to save it on the backstretch. Crossley into the green. Checker flying in the air. Crossley going to move on. What a save there by Rickenback. Waiting on the green. Green is out. Set to go. Down into 1 and 2. DeRozier's on the goal line. Jumps up to the advantage. Off of turn 2. Down the backstretch. Back to Rogers. He has the lead. Over Sean Fitzgerald. Off of 4. And DeRozier's moving on. That Subi has been impressive. Fielding also been impressive this season. Jen Bucher, she has the advantage down into 1 and 2. Down the backstretch. Fielding right at the back bumper. Bucher with the lead. Into 3 and 4. Jen Bucher gonna move on there. Fielding, not for a lack of trying there. Line there. At the stripe, set to go. He has some set to go. Lining that through. Gets the advantage down into 1 and 2. Off of 2 down the backstretch. Jeff Daniels smooth sailing, cruising down into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. The low line at the stripe, set to go. Green flag in the air. Into turn 1, give the advantage to Curtis. Kazunas battling back. Kazunas is loose in 1 and 2. He holds on to it. Down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4. Paul Curtis smooth sailing. He's out front. Checkered flag in the air. Move on. Looks like he's out for a Sunday drive. Off of turn 4. Checker flag in the air. John Johnson on. Down into turn 1. Stevens with the advantage. Down the backstretch. Here comes Medeiros with a good little head of steam there off of 2. Into 3 and 4. Will it be enough? He's got the lead. Wow, that was a photo finish. coming into the infield. Down into turn 1 and 2, neck and neck. Mello with the advantage. We shall see. The 3 and 4 Daniels comes in line. Takes round 1. Now, Mello nose to nose with Daniels. Daniels down into turn 1. He gets checked out. Mello takes the advantage into 3 and 4. Mello out front, checkered flag. Taking home the East Coast Spectator drags yet again. He's getting awfully comfortable taking home that first place position here in our Spectator drags. Feels like Groundhog's Day. Carlito Mello, another one. What'd you have out there tonight?
First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this moment to glorify Him. Just the same old setup, basically. Yeah, that's about it.
Smooth sailing and continuing that dominance. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank my girlfriend Alyssa Hayes. She just sung the national anthem, did an awesome job. I want to thank my brother Tyrese and his soon-to-be bride Haley. Her grandparents. I want to thank her mom, dad, everybody who comes out here to watch. Mike Vincent, who tuned this car. Mike Silva built the engine. Zach Mello bought the car from him. He's my cousin. And thanks everybody for coming out.
Carlito Mello picking up another one here as we make our way down. Jeff Daniels comes home in second. What more did you need to get that first spot from Carlito?
Carlito's super fast. I mean, I gave it everything I had tonight. I think I just need to line up with him a few more times. I think if I drive a little better, I think I can take him.
Anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my girlfriend, my parents for bringing out me all the time when I was a kid. My shop, Lenny Subaru, for always letting me work on my car all the time. My tuner, Matt Miner. The dude is awesome. He knows his Subarus. Big fan of coming out tonight.
Making our way over. Third place tonight, Gil Bradstreet. Back here on the podium. What'd you have for him out there tonight?
Not much for these all-wheel drive guys. These guys are fast. A couple of great guys right here, though. Jeff, I mean, we've been racing together a long time, and I'm actually really, really excited to see him up here. Same with Carlito. He's a great, great guy. Very, very, very fierce competitor. So.
A lot of fun out there. What more do you need to maybe get a spot or two more next time out?
All-wheel drive. I mean, I gotta join the all-wheel drive club.
Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Spar Racing, Gary from Spar, Gary Villa's Towing, and all my friends and family.
Gil Bradstreet coming home on the podium. Jeff Daniels in second, and yet again with another East Coast Towing and Recovery Spectator drag win, Carl